Well, we're down to the last minutes, 3 or 4 minutes of the last work day for these guys. Yeah, the last of it. And I hear they're still going to the last minute. And we got that little sidewall right there, stone for me. Oh man, that looks good to get all that moved. Man, that looks good. My little tank project's over there. I'll make that look nice before we're said and done. It looks not so nice in the yard right now, but I'll make it look nice next trip. Hey, you dropped something, I think money. Did you? What was that, trash? Huh? Oh, I saw that blue. I thought it was money, man. You know, the way it rolled over. Man, Ronnie, I appreciate you coming and doing this work. When we come back, our next trip, I'll have Mop to find out if you're working or not. If not, I got a bunch more tile work to do, okay? But I appreciate what you've been doing, man. And this is why we left that gap. And you see, worked out just right. That is exactly what Am and you right there. Are you taking those cartons home? Who's going to take those cartons? Do you need them?
Yep.
Huh? Okay. Mark, come here. Here, you pop those tops right there. Yeah, pop all. I get the brew kettle. Y'all get the other two. The last men standing. Out of all the crew, except Miller was too. Last man standing. Don't go nowhere, we're not done. So, you know, I'm gonna close this door. Hold on. Dedication goes a long ways with me. 10,000. And I have ran you crazy. Constant mop. There's you an extra few thousand.
Thank you very much, sir.
And let's drink beer tonight. Melinda's gonna get you guys some beer.
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you. Thank you and thank you. Man, you two guys are rock stars. You're some good brothers.
What is that, Burr? Burr?
Yeah, I'm drinking a beer.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a bonus for working hard. You can use that on your feet, on your head, like a net. It's all purpose. Yeah. I forgot to throw that away at the doc's office. Let's see, what's in this pocket over here? Oh, there it is right there. Oh!
Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Thank you
Thank
for
very
sticking
much.
around to the end.
Yeah.
Dealing with my good days and bad days both to the end. Hey, but I still got work for you though. You got to build me a cover, finish the
Yeah.
fence, move sand,
Can.
and I got some work with some flexi seal on top and stuff for you to do. I got several things for you to do. We'll go over it on the top of the walls
Ah.
and on that steel so it don't rust.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go over it with each other tomorrow. I got a list of things for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know you need the work too. You got that baby girl.
Okay. Thank you very much, bro.
I love you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. Meron ka baka ganyan na, bro? December?
We're hoping just 2 months, 3 at the most, maybe
two
just 2
months,
months
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
I didn't build this house to not live in it.
Why Melinda, bro?
Huh?
Why is Melinda not what do you call that? It's okay to Melinda. So 2 months on there.
Well, we like it here. She misses the girls when we're away from here. Of course, she likes to go to Texas too, but because she likes to travel. But we like it here though. We like to be here with the kids and stuff. You know, the boys and the girls and everybody.
That is not too long, bro.
You know what? I tried to get James Leo Mill to go swim with me yesterday, but he's afraid his mama's gonna whoop him.
Yeah.
He's scared.
Yeah, scared. She took me.
Yeah.
Something. Papa, I will swim there at the water and the sea because you in Melinda swim.
He's afraid his mama would get him.
Yeah, the mom will. He's scared always, bro.
I wanted him to swim and have fun, you know. Yeah. I'm glad this work's almost done so we can go back to having fun again instead of always work.
It's only little bit only.
Just little finishing stuff. Yeah.
The problem with under, bro.
Uh-oh. It won't take long to finish those rooms underneath. I don't think it takes so long. What do you think? Maybe 1 month when we come back? It'd take maybe 1 month to finish everything? You think? If you had to guess, or longer?
1 month?
1 month or 2 months?
2 months.
2 months, you think? Oh yeah, because I forgot how Filipinos work. A lot of brick.
Thank you very much, bro.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, man, it's tough to leave here, boy. I tell you, it's tough to leave such a good group of guys to work with too, man. You know, the camaraderie you have with them every day. What's up, man? Yeah, the camaraderie you have with them every single day, working hard together, building something together. You know, the joking together, the meals you share together. Everything. It is just hard to walk away from that when you got something. It's just like a well-oiled machine that's so good. Tell you what though, man, those brothers, Mop and they are just nothing but rock stars in my eyes, man. I'm gonna tell you, and I told them that too. I told them that too. Yeah, so I gave Mop 14,000 peso bonus, and I gave Ambin a 10,000 peso bonus. And the reason being, because Mop he hustled for me constantly, everywhere, every day, whatever I needed, without complaining. He didn't get tempo. He was respectful, and he said, yes, sir, always. Not that that's a requirement, but I respected that, though, you know. He gave me respect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If he disagreed, he would tell me, no, sir. And he would tell me why he disagreed. And I liked that. He wasn't just a yes man only. And whatever I needed, he did. He'd figure it out. If he didn't understand it, he would tell me. I told him that he's good enough that he could go out and have his own crew and build for someone. And you know what he just told me? He said, yep, because of you. I wasn't expecting to hear that out of his mouth. I said, I turned the camera off. I didn't just want to keep him plastering on camera. And I said, man, Mach and Emma, y'all are good enough to go out on your own and y'all could build for somebody on your own. And they're both crying. They're both just nothing but teary-eyed, and I didn't want to put them out there into the world like that. And they're both wiping their eyes. Me too. I'm gonna be mad enough to tell you, me too. And Ammon agreed with him. Man, you know what? That meant the world to me, because I spent so much time teaching and showing, and the things that I've shown Mach, he appreciates it. He says he told me all the time we're building, he said, man, you're just full of tips and tricks. That's what he says. And he's learned so much, and he would remember. And he's learned stuff from Filipino masoons and carpenters too, not just me. And he's learned stuff working on build sites in the city for big construction projects, not just me. But I've done a lot of fine tuning with him, let me put it that way. And I tell you what, sometimes I needed someone to give me that fine tuning. And I just had to go out and learn on my own. And so many times in my life I had to cut corners and just make do. And you know, that's what you got to do sometimes in life, right? You know, and I wanted to, you know, show him that there's ways you don't always have to cut a corner. You can do things you know, really clean, really neat if you'll take your time and do it and pre-plan it. I showed him easier way to do some jobs, and I'm gonna be really honest here too. I've learned a lot from them, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you again, and you can go back through my videos way back. This build is a hybrid. Is a hybrid of Western ways, and it is a hybrid of Filipino ways. And I'm gonna tell you, it'd be just, I mean, my hand to my heart, and tell you, there are some techniques that they have here that I think are superior to what we do in the US. And there's things that we do in the US that we know is superior to what they do. If you can bring those things together, and you can accept some of the ways that they work and some of the tools that they use to work with, a lot of simple hand tools, just simple things that they've learned to do, and not just shock them every time throwing some power tool for every task in their hand that is brand new to them, and you expect them just to know how to go after it because that's how you were raised. And respect to let them use their hand tools and to let them use their way some, but you be a good supervisor and you make sure things are plumb, things are level, things are square. And not everything's always going to work out. You can't be there every time. But I mean, there was some blemishes here. There was some. But it was all things that we could work past and we could deal with. But if you just run a good tight ship and don't be too big of a jerk, and have people that respect that you're trying to teach something. And these boys respected that. Joel didn't. Joel didn't. In the very beginning of this bill, my brother-in-law didn't. So many of them were already set like concrete. And Mop and Ambin and a few others here were not set like concrete. They were still teachable, they were still moldable, they were still pliable, and they were appreciative. And I'm gonna tell you what, I appreciate them. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy with them. We're gonna eat, we're gonna drink beer, we're gonna have a good time, and I hear a whole bunch of ladies down there right now chattering away. We're gonna enjoy. Tomorrow, we're gonna wrap up a few little things here. I need to connect a couple more cameras. We've got to go do our antigen test to return back to the US. I have never even touched a suitcase yet because I really don't want to leave. I really don't. I just want to go home and do whatever I can as fast as I can and bring myself right back here to this beautiful life right here in the Philippines, with this beautiful house that we built, with this beautiful beach right here, and with this beautiful family that I have here. Woo. Everybody, God bless and take care. And I got my tooth fixed. See y'all on the next video.